What is up, fam? I hope you're all doing well. Now, as you can see, I'm on CoinMarketCap at the moment, and the last 24 hours, the last 7 days, has been pretty rough in crypto. You can see most of the altcoins are down considerably over the last 7 days, but this is just another week in crypto. In my opinion, this is a volatile asset class, and we're all here for the potential of substantial rewards. So while the dust is settling, while we wait for some green candles, I'm just going to chill here, grab another cup of 99% dark organic hot chocolate for the increased stem cell production. That's another conversation entirely. And just enjoy a few protocols that are giving me some daily passive income while I wait. So it's always nice to know that even when the prices are down, that there are still protocols out there that are paying every single day, as it just makes these sort of weeks a bit more bearable. So I'm going to be talking about no less than 3 protocols that I'm in right now that are paying me daily passive income. So let's jump over to the first one. It is BitNest. Now, I've spoken about BitNest a fair few times in the past, and I think for good reason. It's been running for something like 1100 days or 1200 days. And I've been personally in for somewhere around 160 days. This has never failed me, and if it's paying, I'm staying. Now, as I've said before, you've got 1 day, 7 day, 14 day, or 28 day loops that you can use with USDT on the Binance Smart Chain. And it's as simple as literally coming here, typing in what you want to circulate. It might be $1,000, for example. 28 days, that will make you $240 on top. That will go straight back into your Rabby or MetaMask wallet. No clicky buttons, no calling HR, no calling customer services. It just does it automatically, and that's what I personally like. You can try it out with $1 if you want for 1 day just to check it all works. I've done all of that. I've been through all of that. It's so simple. If you don't want to have any lockup whatsoever, if you don't want to sort of risk anything for 28 days, you can use a savings box if you want to do that. That's a 0 lockup. You can withdraw at any time. You can just put your USDT in there and make 0.4% per day in savings box. Personally, I'm just using the loops, and that is what I'm doing consistently now. 28-day loops that pay 24%. So it's pretty incredible, and it's been running for so long. Let's just have a quick look at the stats today, and you can see here that there are 2.1 million participants in BitNest right now. That's absolutely incredible. The participant income has been 765 million USDT, and the liquidity is up again. It's 36.5 million USDT in liquidity. So you can come to the BitNest website and read up. There's tons of information on here about how it all works and how they make money, etc. There's so much information on here. So I would say just come over here. I've done other videos in the past as well that go a bit more into depth, but I've got a couple of other protocols that I do want to cover today. So I'm not going to go too in depth right now, but as you can see here, there is tons and tons of information. If we go to the homepage here, you can see 36.5 million in liquidity. You can invite other people as well. So once you join up, for example, if you want to use my link, if you're getting value from this video, then I will make rewards when you loop. If you invite people, you will make rewards when they loop. It goes up to 17 generations. So you can earn some pretty nice passive income just by inviting some people. So again, if you guys want to use my link, I'll leave it in the pinned comment, and I will love you long time if you use it. So you can come down here a little bit and you can see how the BitNest loop and the savings box all works. And as I mentioned before, it's going to be USDT on the Binance Smart Chain that you need to get involved. But it's so simple. I don't have to click any buttons. I just come here every now and then, put another loop in, and just let it do its work. So BitNest is performing incredibly now, and it has been for literally like 1200 days or something like that. I think I actually put a recent tweet. Let's have a quick look. Let's just go down here to some of my recent. Here we go. It will now be 1,124 days that it's been running. That's absolutely ridiculous. So definitely check out BitNest and let me know any questions you might have in the comments. The next one I'm going to talk about is one I've been in a bit more recently, and that's Texit Coin. You can see all of my rewards coming here from my 500 hash power, which is basically the equivalent of owning 5 miners, and that's making around 2.5 Texit Coin per day. The Texit Coin price has actually been doing really well considering the market's like trashed at the moment. Let's just type it in here, and you can see the price is still well over $5. So that's been doing really well. It's great to see. Very bullish sentiment on Texit Coin right now. If you don't know much about Texit Coin, I would definitely urge you to have a look at it. You can currently, while they're still available, you can get miners. So basically you buy the hash power. They are building out physical mines over in Texas, And once these miners are sold out, there's only ever going to be 1 million of them. Once they're gone, they're gone. And it's modeled on Litecoin. So these miners are designed to spit out Texit Coin for the next 136 years, I believe. So I wanted to book a few seats on the rocket ship on this one. I definitely didn't want to let this opportunity go. And I'm glad I'm in. You can only actually buy up to 9 miners. If you want to get more, you basically have to help them sell the mine out by referring some other people. It's not an MLM thing. It will end once the mine is sold out. So you have an opportunity right now to invite some other people, get them in, get them set up with the miners, and earn some pretty decent commission from it as well. So again, I'm giving people the opportunity to use my link if they want to support the channel. And in case you didn't know, what the Texit Coin team are doing right now is they are creating what could be a potential alternative currency for the state of Texas. Now, I'm all for that. I'm all for separating money from state. I'm all for the original view of what crypto should be used for, and that is up peer-to-peer payments, peer-to-peer transactions without the middleman. And I do like the ethos of Texit Coin. They're doing massive things over there at the moment. They are like attending some of the biggest crypto conferences. There is branding all over the state of Texas, like at the airports. There's wrapped cars driving around. They're sponsoring sports events, hockey teams. They're sponsoring mixed martial arts events. They're doing something pretty incredible, and I don't think anyone else is doing it. So I definitely wanted to have a piece of this pie personally while it's still available. I think about 15 or 20% of the miners have now sold out. So I don't know when they will be gone forever. Some people are saying it could be as early as Christmas or February. I really do not know. I do not know, but I just wanted to make sure that I personally, have some AKA seats on the rocket ship while they're still available. So I love what Texit Coin's doing. I would definitely say come and check it out. I will leave my link in the pinned comment. If you want to join up through my link, you don't have to. But if you want to support the channel, I will love you a long time if you do. Now, the third protocol I want to cover quickly now is the Blue protocol. And it's been doing really, really well. It's taken a bit of a hit in the price like most of the other alts have in the last sort of 24 hours, but it has been holding up very, very nicely. And I did cover this in a recent video. And as you can see, I've actually added to my position a little. So I've got over 800 Blue right now. So that's worth around $1,700. So if I get my calculator out quickly, I'm going to show you what that's making per day. So let's do a quick calculation here. So it's 802.62, earning 1.7% per day. That's 13.64. 13.64 times the current price, as I said before, which is down a little bit today, 2.4, and that's still just shy of $30 a day. So that's pretty phenomenal. And it's another protocol that you don't have to clicky too many buttons either. So you just let it do its auto compounding every single day. It pays you more in Blue. And when you're staked, you're not actually locked in. You can withdraw your Blue, you can add to your Blue, whatever you want to do. You're not locked in. I like the flexibility of that. But at the moment, I'm just sitting back and watching my Blue increase, along with adding a few as well. I think I added around 500 recently. So Blue's doing incredible things. It's backed by a reserve currency. So if I sort of scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to see a little bit more about that. This just tells you about the rebases, and it pays you 0.286 every rebase, which works out at 1.7% per day in Blue tokens. So if we go down to the bottom here, it just gives you a quick idea of how it all works. Your Blue grows automatically every 4-hour rebase, no manual claiming needed. Love that. No lockups, as I said before, unstake anytime you want, no minimum staking periods or penalties. Beautiful, and treasury backed. Real value backed by a diversified treasury of premium assets, not just speculation. So it's an OHM fork, so that's why the code is sort of battle tested. And you can see here it gives you a growth calculator as well. So I think it kind of works out that your Blue will double. If you don't touch it and just like leave it staked, it will double every 41 days, which is great. So all you need to do really is come to buy, and you can swap your BNB into Blue. So once you've done that, you can do it directly on the website here, or you can do it in PancakeSwap. A couple of nice easy tabs there to use. And all you do is come over to stake once you've done that, and just basically stake. Just add in how many Blue you want to stake, however many that might be, and you're away earning 1.7% per day. And as I mentioned here, it says backed by $206,000 in live treasury assets. And if you want to have a look at what that is, you can come see the treasury proof here, and just scroll down a little bit. There's the contract for the treasury itself, and you can see the asset allocation. There's the Blue BNB LP, you've got the Blue Book LP, you've got the book token, you've got the bud token, and you've got USDC there as well. So you can see that makes up $206,000 over 5 assets, and it gives you a bit more information down here, as you can see. So there you have it, guys. A few protocols that you can check out. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor of any kind. Definitely read the disclaimer at the start of the video, but definitely take a look and let me know what you think in the comments. Personally, I'm loving being in all 3 of those protocols. They're making me some nice passive income every single day while the market's red, and hopefully soon we're going to see that alt season we've all been waiting for. So I hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, whatever you're doing. Stay bullish, and I'll see you all in the next video.